Adam Wilsby reported on our pregame show, out week to week now with a lower body injury he suffered in Dallas. Here come the Wings. The first shot, kicked aside Saros, bouncing rebound, broken stick. Face-off coming up to the left of Saros here, taken by Ryan O'Reilly. He had a good game in Dallas in that department. One-timer Lucas Raymond didn't catch it clean. No icing here. Taken back by the Wings. Albert Johansson, who made his debut here in Nashville a couple years ago for the Wings. Marco Casper to the wing, goes give and go. What a save, and the rebound put in by Detroit. An early lead for the Red Wings. And there's the rush game, catching up to the Predators.
Just gets down, and this is the transition game that we warned you about. Finney hands it off. Watch him go right to the net here. And Michael Bunting doesn't take him all the way back to the net. UC Saros makes a spectacular save on the redirect, and it comes right out to a streaking Finney, and he finishes it off and puts the Wings here just almost 5 minutes through this game and drafting guys on their 17-year-old year.
Stamkos busts in, trying to cross over to the backhand side, or got just enough of it to break it up. Now shoots, rebound right there! Gibson leaning back, he's got it!
Type of a goaltender, spreads out, just goes back on this one and gets it with the glove. Nobody knew where it was for a minute there, except for John Gibson. A little late whistle right there. Stamkos to the net. O'Reilly trying to get that rebound to go and give.
That's the fastest skater.
He could still fly out there too.
He can still move. Here's a shot by Lucas Raymond. Rebound to Brinket. Saved by Saros over the crossbar on the follow-up. Here they come again. Top line still out there. Bouncing puck. Skipped over Raymond's stick. Nashville able to outlet. Here comes Stamkos. Stamkos hits the gas pedal. He can still move. He tried to center it. Taken away by DeBrincat. Now Yossi racing over. He can still move at age 35. He brings it around to the slot. A shot! Gibson was fading the wrong way. Referee in the neighborhood as well. Barron trying to get involved. Patrick Kane, a centering pass. Great save by Saros. The rebound collected by the Predators. And a big pile up in front of the net. To the side of the net, they run the play. Marchessault trying to feed it through the D. And it's deflected to JT Compher. Compher shorthanded. That went off of Saros. It goes up high. Gets it back. Evangelista goes cross-ice, looking for Forsberg on that far side. Yossi pump fakes. Saucer pass back to Yossi. Evangelista. Forsberg score! A laser beam.
Changing some guys out, but right here the movement. Look at Yossi fade off, and he's going to come in and then right back to Forsberg, who was on the other side, and one times this feed from Evangelista, sauce pass over the stick of Sherrod, and then Forsberg with a Swedish laser beam right there. Yeah, got that confidence back, got that swagger.
That one tipped by Jost with Wood at the net front. Wood brings it out, roofs it with the backhand, a great save. Bouncing puck. Wings keep it in, it comes over, Appleton! Saros got just enough of it, it was fluttering in the air.
That protection, here's that one by Appleton. Look at Saros right there, it just brings his block.
Skaters as Larkin busts out. Larkin got past Marchessault so easily, out to the wing, looking give and go! And a rising shot handled there by Saros. Saros went vertical there, just in case.
I think he caught it late too. It went through a little bit of traffic on the way to the net.
I wonder what UC Saros' vertical jump is. This one tipped. O'Reilly crashes the net. Backdoor score! Jonathan Marchessault.
It's big for Jonathan Marchessault right there. He gets a piece of that. O'Reilly falls in. Marchessault goes to the back door, opens up, and you can see Edvinsson slam his stick. Just guides that in. Perfect feed from O'Reilly, and Marchessault is able to direct that in, and that's a big goal.
And another point for O'Reilly. Continues to have an outstanding year. A big save by Talbot as Nashville tried to come right off the faceoff. Feisty presence as usual. He busted an iPad in Dallas. Then he went wild earlier today when he had a goal called off for interference with the goalie.
He got into it with Sherrod too early in the game.
Yes, he did. Raymond ties the game! Oh, what a play by Lucas Raymond. It looked like he had no room. So Detroit, blinding speed up the ice.
Back and forth, trading odd man chances, and here's the speed. And anytime the puck goes across the middle, it's tough, and I think that's the Brinket that floats it all the way across. This goes across almost the entire length or width of the ice there. And then Raymond, look, there's not a lot of room. This goes right under.
Reverses course. Marco Casper. Right in front. Saved by Saros. A second save as well. Puck still loose. Marchessault patrolling the middle. Appleton pressuring Evangelista. Puck stays in. Josi got dumped to the ice. They don't call it. And now it's a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Here they come. Casper across. Score. How about that?
Oh, he's gonna be furious. He got taken down, and they didn't call it, and everybody's going to the referees saying, how did you not call that? From behind, right here, he reaches in for the puck and then takes Josi out. And then they go down 2-on-1. That's Marco Casper. That's the one that interfered with UC Saros on the no goal. But right here, just reaches in, then it takes Josi's legs out with his stick. Everyone up. Where's the penalty? Look at everyone on the bench. How's that not a penalty? And he makes a great pass over to the defenseman Johansson, and he barely.
No, you don't want to give away 5-on-3s. Here's DeBrincat looking for more. Stopped by Saros, short side. So Nashville out of sorts right now. They've got to keep their poise. Tries to go give and go. 10 seconds left, and now Detroit's got an odd man rush. Marchessault trying to catch up. It's Raymond! Saved by Saros!
Big save.
Penalty call coming up.
Right here, right there, gets it on the stick, and Saros having to make a really good shoulder save on another 2-on-1. That might have helped a little. And kick out that right pad on the redirect.
Sider, diagonal feed, right in front, Larkin, point blank save! UC Saros keeps it a 1-goal game.
Liberty Mutual Insurance crease coverage save right here. Saros gets the pad on it. Watch Larkin here, he tries to.
Cross ice, Jost. Charging to the net, LaRue. Jost bypasses him, hits the trailer. Haig has room, waits, shoots! Kick save, Talbot, rebound! Forsberg gains the line. Josi sets things up. Same 5 out there for the Predators. Backdoor! Great save by Talbot. He just did beat O'Reilly to the spot.
He won't get it. Here's that last chance. They saw quick cross ice, and it's like Talbot almost, I don't know if it makes it all the way to.
This one loose. Skating into it, the Red Wings. They've got another 2-on-1 shorthanded. Larkin with Rasmussen. Saved by Saros.
Top line players in Rasmussen and Dylan Larkin capable of getting the puck at any time and going back the other way. They do that here, get a really good chance. And UC Saros had to be sharp again as Larkin right inside.
Played in front of the net, picked off by Rasmussen. Here comes Larkin. Fakes. And Saros diving back just in time.
Saros way over. Right here, Forsberg's just trying to right to the middle. Goes right on the stick of Rasmussen, and then Larkin comes in, puts it back to the middle, and it just gets a piece.
Stamkos has been held off the board so far. He's got it behind the net. Looks for a play. In front. O'Reilly. Saved by Talbot. No whistle. And now they blow the play dead.
Marchessault was right on there. Watch this right here. Well, O'Reilly gets it there. Marchessault's there tapping away. I don't see unless it's under his pad, and O'Reilly comes in there, knocks that puck loose. The whistle had already went. This will be a good look. It's under his skate. He never had that puck. Wasn't there. Had the guys in the middle.
Played at the line. A chance now to DeBrincat. Racing for the loose puck. He'll tuck it in. The Red Wings play the solid road game. They hold off the Predators, and they take a 2-goal lead.
Anything clean to the net, but when they did early in that sequence and have trouble getting through the neutral zone right here. Good to DeBrincat. This is a free goal. He hustles and then just taps it in there. And Andrew Kopp going to the net, but made sure he got that one as he spun around.
Time ticking down. Talbot with great work and relief of John Gibson. And the Red Wings win this one by a score of 4-2.